Good afternoon from Yummy B TV. Wishing you all well, of course. Right now, look, this is a bit of a heartfelt video and letting some of you know where I stand now, especially with the moving on stage, the longer that I've been now. First things first, right? And I'm not spending a lot of time on this. I will never ever get involved in anyone's domesticated problems again. That means that if you've got friends, both sides, lady, man, and they fall out, and you think you're doing good, but in the end, it turns around on you because someone's going to be happy and someone isn't. I've had a lifetime of this since I've been out. I'm not coming through on no white horse ever again, right? Because all I want to do is make sure everybody's all right, and then everybody turns on me. Put that to rest, right? The other thing is this. Always remember that I spent my whole life in jail, sadly. The Irish, yeah, you talk about them, the names, Kavanaghs, Kinahans, the IRA, all of them, over the years, Scottish, Welsh, all around the world, the Albanians, the Russians, and of course, the Londoners, right? I spent years and years with these guys. I have to tell you that from now on, I have to be careful because there are people on social media with that fake life that we talk about on Yummy B TV. I'm not involved in it anymore. But conflicts of interest, they're going to come up from time to time because not that them lot still, all of them still phone me and they love me. They never tried to persuade me and tell me, Yummy, listen, I know you like this one, I know you like that one, but please remember this. If you haven't got any ties to them, don't go out there protecting them, basically. And I'm scratching my head, I'm saying, yeah, but they say, man, yeah, you do what you got to do. But always remember, and I always have to remember, and I'll tell you, I always will remember that loads of them men that I did time with over those years, man, for whatever people think of them and all that, they're all straight goers now, I would have to stick by them. I have to because I spent too many years with them and they all looked after me and I loved them dearly. Yeah, I've changed in later life. You lot know that, man. We've got better every year. I don't know why when I have a bad night, I start sinking and thinking, oh God, man, I've had a drink and blah, blah, blah. It's not catastrophical, Samson. Behave yourself. You pick yourself up and dust it down and you come back again, right? But I won't be mentioning it down in Liverpool. Manchester, you know that it's so serious down there with their beefs. Certain men up there, look, let me put it into perspective, right? I probably got people after me, but really to kill me, to wipe me out, they'll all be waiting outside with machine guns and blow me away and blah, blah, blah. I might get a little clump here, a little clump there, but I don't think mine's really valued. A lot of them, the ones I talk about here from way back in the day, they wouldn't do that to someone. They would right size what you've done. Yeah, when it comes to taking people out, right? Like literally, you're out. Yeah, they'll say, yeah, but that bit, hey, that's not really worth that because they're smart, they're clever, they do, right. They do it down to the bare bottom. And certain people, the things they've done, and continue to do so, or people get really serious. These are serious things, right? Sam Walker, look, all right, you want to hear this? Go on in, yeah? Go on, all you lot that hide behind screens, go and play this on one of your stupid little videos. Sam Walker ain't no gangster. He don't know the rules properly. You got to know that when you're chatting up there about certain people, that people are not really going to have it, that they don't have to do it themselves, but they'll just say, all right, they go, nah, man, go and waste him out, man. Go and do that because what you're talking about, who you're talking about, it really touches home to certain people. Other things, over a lifetime, they've been up there chatting, right? Others still remain to chat. That's their prerogative. They know already. It's only a matter of time, sadly, till it ends for them. You know what I mean? They're limited where they can go. They can't go everywhere like I do. Sam Walker's back in the country now in the end. Great advice from Darren G. You should have legged it a long time. But look, at the end of the day, when you're up there and you're talking, if you're going to put people in trouble, and you're mentioning some serious names, mate, and you do it too often and to the present day, right? Sorry to babble a little bit. In the end, you will get it. That's the best way for me to tell you. And this is why I say I stuck to my prison stories with permission. I'm not into going up here and making somebody's life more difficult because you don't know how their lives are going. They might still be involved in crime life and that kind of stuff. I'm always very good at swerving and what to say and not to say. When I first come out, everybody took the piss out of me because I didn't understand social media because I wear my heart on my sleeve, right? But no, it's good night Vienna for some people. In the end, I know. You know what? They all cities phoned me the other day. They said, "Listen, Yami, don't catch no feelings for anyone that you never had no ties with." And that really hurt me, because I just come up here and I'd be nice and I want to make sure people are all right because I have a soft spot for them and I like them. But that game, and we told you long time ago on Yami BTV, it never ends for some people. Whereas people have died and people have got locked up, where people are still continually getting hurt by the way people say things. Listen, mate, I'm out of it. Listen. Let me explain something to you. I never said like and subscribe. I've been at nearly 6 years now. I never asked nobody for no money or nothing. I had the angels looking after me and all that. But I never used my platforms. Even on TikTok, they're saying do this and do that. I don't even know how to work it yet. Right? I never asked nobody to nothing. I never asked nobody to follow me. All I did is I wanted to make amends and pass on my experiences. You can't expect me to come up here and you ask me, just saying, why did you dodge that bit with the Irish and this bit with the things and the kid and blah, blah, blah. I said, listen, I can't have nothing to say from them boy then Scotland and Ireland and everything and Liverpool and Manchester like that. I ain't got nothing to say. I can't. Why would I want to use my platform to get views to put them down and be talking about criminal activities and this and what I heard from in there and blah, when everybody in life looked after me and on the moral aspects of things as well. There would be many ways to skin a cat. But my belief is that everybody knows by now. Don't let me get on to empty head. My days, boy. No wonder nobody ever wanted to have nothing with you. You never hanged around with no one. There's no photos with you and any real-time big dick gangsters. I'm going to go into it in a little bit, right? Because I want to go at people today in a different way, right? With empty head, you know what the real consensus was? Don't go near him because he's going to slip up because with his mouth, he don't know what he's doing. So he's the kind of man that's going to bring a whole house down. Come on, man. I might even go down there tonight, right? Kevin Summer, Frenchie, both my brothers. But they said Yami and all that. I'm pissed off with certain things, that I never spotted it earlier. But not just that event, right? But I'm pissed off in general, but happy that as years go by, I work out just a little bit more, man. I love you all, man. Sorry, man.